Hello, hello, hello. Is this working? My goodness, am I having a lot of problems today. Hello, hello, hello. So, I have a new computer monitor. I got a new computer monitor, and that has broken everything on my computer. Completely broken it. OBS did not like it one bit. And now my camera is being a royal pain. Oh my goodness. Has it just frozen? It's frozen for me. I can't tell if it's actually frozen on the stream or not. I don't know why it's doing this. Yes, I am frozen. Wonderful. 1 second. I don't know why it's being such a royal pain. And now it's gone. Now it is gone. Wonderful. 1 second. My computer, I set all this up, right, about an hour ago. It took me ages setting everything up. And then when I opened OBS again right now, it just decided it did not want to play ball for whatever reason. And I'm not really sure why. Annoying with 5 members. Thank you, man. Thank you. I will attempt to play while fixing this. I don't really know what I can even do to fix it, though. It is the main issue. I've been messing with it. Yeah, when I click on my camera, it just comes up with nothing. Maybe we have a faceless stream today. 1 second. Is this the legendary Marth main? It is yet another game with Marth. We needed to have more of them. I'm really sorry about this, by the way. I thought I'd fix this. I don't understand how getting a new monitor somehow messes with my camera and with my audio settings and with my everything. It's really strange. I don't know if the monitor has speakers in it or something, and that's really messing with stuff. 1 more second. Let me try this. It's not the best start to a stream. I'm not a very professional streamer, I will have to say. I could just put a picture of me up there smiling or something. But that's no good, is it, really? Why are you being like this? Let me try just completely re-adding a camera. 1 second. Just keep saying 1 second, and it will be very much more than 1 second. If I close OBS, the stream's just gonna end, right? The stream will just end, so I can't really do that. What's the gimmick? So the gimmick of this is it is, like the title suggests, it's Shadow Dragon in Fates. And last stream was really fun. It was really good. I enjoyed it. Yeah, my camera is being a royal pain, and I really have no idea why. Let me try completely unplugging it. It's a very good camera as well. That's the other part of this, which is mildly irritating. That's really cool. It is very cool. Oh, am I Barack? I just gotta fiddle with it now. I'm a Shadow Dragon fan. There are dozens of us, my friend. Dozens of us. How about that? Whatever. It doesn't have to be perfect. I sound double? Okay, so it is that. Wait, 1 second. How about now? How about now? I bet it's something to do with some stupid mic in my new monitor that's ruining all of this. But whatever. We're working. It's working. Oh, now we can actually start. Isn't that exciting? Professional streamer. So, we got up to this chapter in the actual Shadow Dragon at H5. This chapter is miserable. Miserable. And I expect it's going to be even worse on this because look at all these thieves with their lovely stat dropping. Now I need to get back in the swing of things here with unit skills. I don't even know what that is looking at it. Opportunist. How could I not know? Fake Baruka fan. Fake Baruka fan. Does this have split promos? We have not promoted anyone yet, so I don't know. I'm blind. I'm blind. So where does one get this mod? I have put links in the description below. So let's make sure we're bringing who we want to bring here. Sorry, I just got to remember the controls. The last thing I did was the engaged draft race, which I won. So I'm very good at Fire Emblem. So who do we want here? I mean, Wendell is a no-brainer, especially losing Merrick. He can probably have Merrick's stuff. I don't think we really did any preps or anything last time. We just looked at this. Sadly, he cannot use the Excalibur. So how does the Excalibur work? It's Merrick only. Okay, I thought it was men at A or something, but I could be wrong. I love the sprites of the characters. Just wait until you see the models. The models are really good. I mean, I can show you them, actually. Probably. Look, they have models. That's not the best example because that's just a bloke with green hair. But look at Jagan. He has the spikes. Tailed Hat worked very hard on this, and it's very obvious. It's very, very cool. So let's do this. Do we want Wolf and Sedgar? I found Sedgar to be incredibly underwhelming. I know it's Shadow Dragon and they're meant to have low magic, but low magic in Fates is, I don't know, it's slightly questionable. Maybe we could bring our boy Abel instead, or Draug. Draug might actually be decent here. If this is anything like the actual Shadow Dragon one, there's going to be a ton of reinforcements from here. That's what I seem to remember. And we get Ricard! Here he is. Still haven't figured out why he has 9 strength. He has 9 strength for some reason. It's being boosted by +4, but goodness knows why. Little Ricard. Let's just get into it. So, for those of you who don't know, I have not played up to this point, ever. So, I'm completely blind from here on out. Anything could happen. Let's just do it. And yeah, we'll be skipping the deep, deep lore of Shadow Dragon. Oh, I haven't turned on my professional fancy streamer light. Oh, it's a bit bright. Problem with this new monitor is it's a lot closer. It's a lot closer to my face. I like the thieves use daggers. Yeah, it makes them a lot good. A lot better. And get this, on map armories. So let's see what's in this one. Kadachi Javelin Hand Axe. Now, bear in mind, if this was Shadow Dragon, I'd be buying about 1 billion of these. But they're Fates 2-range weapons, so nice for Chip. We'll probably get like 2 of each of these. We already have a Kadachi. Maybe we'll get 1. I'm a bit dubious on spending lots of money because these shops are starting to get pretty fat. And there might be some really good stuff coming up. So let's do some thief on thief action. Someone has shove, don't they? You have shove, Gordon. Yeah. Lot of deployment, but we might need it. No peak javelin span gameplay. I know, right? How will Teleus fans ever recover? Let's get Ricard. Wow, a prince. Thanks for springing me. Oh, Ricard. Now, someone last stream said Ricard is the best unit in the game. I can't tell if I'm being trolled by that or not. It's very possible that they've given him insane skills. I would give Ricard very good skills. Does this do anything? No, it's just a deep lore. So, for those of you that didn't catch the last stream, all units have unique skills, and then they get even more unique skills on level up. There's not class skills, which is very cool. I like this very much. Oh yeah, do we get the Fire Emblem in a cutscene? No. Can Marv still open chest? Can anyone open chests? No. No, of course not. Lock touch. But I want to see if Marth can open chests. Ricard has blue hair, therefore he's the lord of this game. Oh, okay, they're all rushing us. This was actually kind of dubious. I mean, these thieves are going to go for the chests, and the chests are not the same as they are in Shadow Dragon. Some of them are, some of them aren't. So it's very much in our interest, I think, to get them. There could be some very cool stuff. Like, we got a Paragon skill book in one of them, which is just absurd. Okay, let's do some pair-up shenanigans to try and deal with this Armor Knight. We're getting a lot of door keys, which I get the feeling are going to be incredibly important. If we lose Julian and Ricard, that could be very bad. Get Jagan back. Or maybe we want Jagan to choke. Like so. Did they port Tiki's dragon model for Awakening? I have no clue. I have absolutely no clue. It's a blind playthrough. Now, I have seen Manakets, you know, in the starting screen where it shows you the different classes. I have seen Manakets, and they have a unique model, which is very funny. But for Tiki, I have no idea. It's very possible they just used the Awakening one, perhaps. I forgot we had a hammer. Very useful. Suckers! Exactly. So we are setting sail. It has been decided. We are going to be Daros maxing as much as possible. Right, let's see what's in this chest. Armor Slayer. Oh, that would have been useful a second ago. So how pair up works in this, we kind of slowly figuring out over the streams, is you do not get the bonuses forever. So actually pairing up to move, like I'm doing right now, is actually kind of bad. Over time, the bonus stats degrade. So you can't just backpack people. It's an incentive to not just backpack people, which is kind of cool. Although speaking of, we may want to be doing that here. What have you got? A Kadachi, that's not scary at all. That's not going to double anyone. But Jacob might get dual strike, so let's give him Mr. Kane. Best of luck, mate. Thank you. So Daros learned Certain Blow, which is just crazy to me. Certain Blow on like a level 8 pirate. I don't like that backpack thief on a cav. I feel like he's going to go straight for one of the chests and then swap to take it. Who won the soccer match yesterday? England! It was the game of the year. England versus Albania. I hope you all caught it. I hope you all tuned in for such a monumental match. I hope they bring back Rescue in future FE games instead of pair up. Boo, L take, L bozo. Ah. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. I like Rescue, but I much, much, much prefer pair up. Like, I can't even express how much I prefer pair up. Because it has a defensive and offensive stance to it. And finally, England won something. We win football sometimes. Yeah, I was at a Brazilian barbecue with my friends, and they had like all these monitors down the side of the restaurant showing like festival footage. But of course, it's England, so the classic, "Oi mate, can you put the footy on?" happened, and they put the football game on one of the monitors. So we got to catch England-Albania. They're actually one of the better world teams. Exactly, I'm glad someone gets it. Whack. Now, sadly, you cannot name forges in this game. I don't think there even are forges in this game. So we can't do the funny can opener meme. Now, I kind of decided I want to use Julian. I don't know if we'll deploy both Julian and Ricard ever. I doubt it. Unless there's a map with a lot of chests on various sides. I still need to test if... Oh, excuse me, my voice. I still need to test if Marth can open chests, actually. Because I'm currently unaware if that works or not. It should work. Okay, that's a very large range. Arden, what is your defense like, my friend? 8. Not the best. It would have been nice to deal with this guy over the wall. I'm a little scared for Sail right now. Only a little bit, though. That's pretty good, if it hits. Julian's worth it. I think Julian's a lot cooler. Yeah, we don't have the castle feature. I've not seen any forges yet, and I don't really see how they could do forges. But the fact that there's on-map armories and stuff doesn't mean it has to stick to whatever Fates offers, you know. It's possible they did add something like that. We will have to see. Oh, this is actually really scary. Is Harden dead? Oh, if Harden dies and we lose Wendell, that would be so bad. Because I think we've still got a couple of maps until Lind. I gotta get back in the Fates mindset. Because despite last stream me saying the classic Speedwing lie of I'll be back very soon, it has been a couple of weeks. I personally don't like the Fates Castle. Overall, they did great with this ROM. Everything I've seen so far, I love. We're not going to get a defense stance in time, yeah. Oh my goodness, okay. Okay, I saw the Steel Lance, Hardened Steel Lance. I thought that was them. It's scary. I really should have dealt with that steel bow over the wall. Okay, nice dodge. Poison strike. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so this chapter is as crazy as it is on the original game. I would love to use the hammer twice, and I'm trying to think if there's a way we can do that. I mean, what we could do, if we get Shida off him somehow. Hammer. No, because then this guy would need to die with 2 range. But I mean, we could hammer, somehow kill this guy with 2 range. No, because then he's standing where he is. Never mind me. Now imagine this, if someone remade Binding Blade in Fates. I mean, I'd play it. I'd play all of them. I love Fates. I am the Fates guy. Well, I think most people are the Fates guy. But I'm one of them. I'm one of the army of Fates, various Fates guys. Wolf hits Cab and Jagan plugs hole? Potentially. I might just try and move up and just choke this left side a little bit. We'll see. HP speed, luck, and defense. Pretty nice. I'm going to leave Sail available for now. The main problem with this is it's just a bit of a rough start because you're kind of funneled into corridors. This is something I will say for Shadow Dragon. Some of the maps are questionable. But, you know, it was the first game. They were still figuring things out. Okay, you are just a curate. That is fine. Daros is very close to a guard gauge, so it's possible that we could put Daros here, hammer. What I'm slightly scared of happening is this thief is going to take the chest, and then that will open up a square for everyone else to come in and do like a nasty dual strike nonsense. It pretty much has to be. Who got the Armor Slayer in the end? Was it Julian? No, it's Ricard. I don't know if the 7 strength on the Var's gonna quite cut it, but we could do this. Yeah, I think that's not a bad shout. As scary as it is to put Marth on the front lines. Sometimes it's a good idea to step back and regroup on this map. Yeah, absolutely. I'm being baited. I'm being baited by the whole purpose of this map, which is to bait you into desperately going for the chest. Oh, we have a rapier anyway. I'm mindless. But that's okay. Maybe it's better to try and choke that north bit rather. If it comes to it.
Victory is mine.
Okay, Marth. Let's see it. Strength, speed, luck. Okay. And C rank. Pretty nice. So the growth rates are not the same as Shadow Dragon, as we discovered last time. They are definitely not the same. And sadly, Darius can't actually reach. Unless we... No. I was trying to think if there's some really fancy, like, shove transfer mechanic we can do here. I mean, there probably is. The problem is Sheeta's on him. Let's think about this. Also, Julian might get one-banged by a steel bow. I've got to be aware of that. I think the steel bow guy will have to die before the end. I wish they ported some awakening enemy portraits. Some of the Hashiden ones here look jarring. Maybe. I don't mind them. It's Fates, after all. Like, it's Shadow Dragon in Fates, not Shadow Dragon in Awakening. But I get the concept behind what you're trying to say. This guy scares me. This guy really scares me. Is that a steel bow hiding? Iron, but... Gallant? And opportunist? But you're not a... Huh? How weird. How weird. I don't think that Armor Knight's a woman. What an odd choice. Sorry that I am pausing a little bit here, but I want to get this right. This is probably one of the scariest parts of this whole map. If only I hadn't put the Armor Slayer on Marth. I should have put the Armor Slayer on Jagan, if he can use it. I forget what rank Armor Slayer... No, yeah, he probably can, right? Unless it's C rank. Ooh, sorry. No, it's D rank. Okay. So we could do a chain of events. Let's do a chain of events. Which involves healing Jagan. The only problem with that is then how do we deal with this top bit, actually? What's a conundrum? Because Sail will probably be fine as long as we kill this guy. So you'll have a guard gauge. Yeah, I think we need to do this instead. Norian guy, thank you, man. Thank you so much. 5 more gifted subs. Thank you. Speed in defense of Darius, 17 speed. 17. Not very Shadow Dragon-esque having 17 speed, but, you know, we'll take it. That's not bad. I'm just a little scared of... Marth only has 2 resistance, but that's 10, so that's 8. That's 18, and that's 9, so he's actually okay. Maybe. Perhaps. Yeah, I think he's actually fine. So I think we can do this. I just want to clear out as many of these guys as possible. Yeah, thank you, Norian. Thank you. Norian is God's strongest launderer. Jagan, first Jagan level. Speed! He got speed! Speed, defense, and res. Nice, Jagan. Very nice. Speed, Jagan. What more could you want? Now, I don't know if I'll actually do this. I mean, he has a guard gauge, but he'll get debuffed, and then he might get debuffed. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. Whatever that is, I want nothing to do with it. I think we'll just chill here, move people up a bit more, and hope that Marth is fine. No Speedwing emote? Yeah, this... Oh, what, of just a Speedwing? I want that. Guard Glaive? 700 gold? Oh no, he is doing it. Physic. Oh, the chest doesn't disappear. I'm an idiot. I've got GBA brain rot. Seraph rope. I want all of these things. I'm an idiot. I don't know why I thought the chest would disappear. That is literally just GBA brain rot. Ah. Scary, scary stuff. Yeah, there's the speed soy emote. That's just as good. 7,000 gold, actually. Did I say it wrong? Am I stumbling over my own words? I didn't drink much yesterday, but I drank just enough. You know when you've drunk just enough that you wake up and you're like, And it wasn't even much. I only had like 2 pints or something. Get him, Jagan. Yeah, I wanted to add a sale emote, but we didn't actually get a new emote slot despite getting so many subs the other day. I think how YouTube works is it's like the most subs you've ever had at one point, so then when other ones wear off, and you don't lose emote slots that you previously had. Now, all these javelins and stuff would actually be... I think they're on Wolf, right? Oh, not Marth. Yeah, Wolf. That's pretty good. As long as it hits. YouTube works, that's a new one. I feel like YouTube doesn't want streaming to work on purpose. Wait, has my camera gone again? Ah, why are you like this camera? What did I do last time? For goodness sake, why is it doing this? And that's a bit of an unfortunate still as well. What did I do? I removed it and I added a new one. Is that what I did? Oh, for goodness sake. Why are you like this? I think you can cheese the system if you make gifted subs as cheap as possible. That is true. You probably can do that. Oh, for goodness sake. I'll have to, in between streams, figure out what's going on with this. I have no idea why. Me getting a new monitor should not cause this to happen. And I'll have double speak again, sorry. Professional streamer. How do I just do this quickly? There's going to be different cameras throughout the whole thing. There we go. The problem with that is that takes me out of the Fire Emblem zone. What was I doing? Oh yeah, this incredibly scary deal here. Steel sword, 19. The echo should be gone now, right? Please. Please say so. The problem is every time I reconnect the camera, I'm making a new camera thing. It automatically comes with my stupid camera mic on. Oh, well, why does a camera even come with a microphone? Okay, what we need to do here, I believe, is kill the mage with someone. Marth. Sail. I think is the plan. Very nice. Get Harden healed up. Another one for Paragon and Riz. Luck. His old age is catching up with him. He's old. I'm so excited to see what happens when we get him promoted. I'm so excited. Hopefully it's not just Sage or Bishop or something. It probably will be, but... I'm expecting like Grandmaster or something really funny. I'm a little scared that Marth's not going to be on full, but we'll have to check out if he has guard gauge or not. Okay, Harden. How do they implement shops? Oh, as in, how is it in the game, Strength and Luck? In the game, they're on map. On map, you could just go in them and it just opens a menu and you have a shop. How he did this, I have no clue. Because that's not native to Fates. That's not something that you can have in Fates normally. It's very impressive. Now, perhaps we can... Yeah. Okay, we might be able to kill that guy without Marth. The problem is Julian's not going to do enough, or any. It would involve, perhaps, having Wolf here with a bow. 10 strength? Is that going to cut it? Is that going to cut the cheese, as it were? I don't know if it will. We do also have the wing spear, but then the problem is that archer, so we don't really want to be doing that. Oh, wait. Wendell. We can trade across a heal. I really need to get a heal for Wendell, but we haven't seen one in any shops yet. But you can just hold on to that for now. So perhaps now we'll be fine. If we heal Marth up and he does a double hit. Nah, it's a 1. Any loot worth getting? All of the loot. Seraph robe. 7,000 Gs. And this, the guard glaive. I'm assuming that this is like the guard Naginata. Hi Speedwing, I just wanted to give my thanks on the ADHD video you made, and you got me into Gage big time, and I am 5 days without sleep. Wyvern Knight Empress boosted to hell and back. Thank yous. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. I wanted to make a video on that because it is something pretty near and dear to me. Yeah, it's the guard Naginata. We want this. The guard Naginata is crazy. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. I'm glad that some people enjoy my content somewhat. Even if it is mostly just me yapping. At least you can kill the thieves after they steal stuff. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you're intended to do that. In the OG, you can't. Yeah, but in the OG, they don't hit the chest that fast, right? Or do they? Surely they don't. We're only on turn 3 or something, right? Perhaps? No, we have to kill this guy so Daros can get into the other one. Oh.
My prayers are with you. I cannot afford to fail.
Yeah, I find Fire Emblem is definitely a healthier way to oh. Well, I didn't really think this through, did I? I didn't really think this through at all. I just assumed he had the movement, but I was probably looking at Shida. Oh dear. Season 2. It might be. Let's think. We don't have many options presented to us right now. We can shove. Transfer. Can you move after transferring? Any Noahs? I can never remember. Because we can shove Julian here. Switch, transfer. Daros there. Would that then give us enough move? Probably, right? Bye, Wendell. Well, that's another issue. This was relying on being able to take this guy out. I don't think you can move after a transfer, neither do I. That doesn't sound correct. I mean, the least we can do is give Wendell a pair up. I'm more scared of Marth, because he's going to take 2 hits before a guard gauge. At least he will get a guard gauge, but... Wait, no, we can. Wait, we can. We can do this. Like that. Switch. Transfer. And it still doesn't reach. No! We were so close. I should have realised that we needed 2 more tiles. Oi, mate, can you turn on the footy instead of Arcanea shite? True. Time to sack Daros. I'm not sacking Daros. Why would I sack Daros? Okay, that transfers some of the guard gauge, which is really nice. Okay, so now Wendell won't take 2 hits. I think we're okay now. Maybe. It just depends what they do with Marth. Season 2 incoming. Okay, they're going for Harden. That's actually really good for us. No, it's not. It's terrible. No, Harden! I didn't even think that Harden was the one in trouble. I mean, I guess it's better than Marth. I need to get in the mindset. I need to be able to feel the stats, see the movement. It's kind of unfortunate that the 2 units we've lost are probably 2 of the better units, but it is what it is. Arden. He said too many negative things about Engage. He had to go. You can be smaller than Merrick. There we go. Unfortunate, but I mean, that whole pull was such a mess. He spared a whole game? Yeah, true, actually. It is kind of funny that he dies and doesn't retreat. Because this is a remake. Why would they not make him retreat? Huh? Was this just before they even came up with the concept of I can't fall here? No, my god, Naginata. I want that more than most things. Okay, so the other thieves escaped through here, which I guess makes sense because there's no other way for them to get out. I want that guard Naginata so bad. There's no point of having both of them. Hopefully Jagan can just one-tap him. 24. No, he does with elbow room. He does with elbow room. Okay, he one-taps him with elbow room. Oh boy. What a conundrum. I think we're actually much better now. I think that was the scary part. We should be able to clean the rest of this up somewhat. Let's see if we can't get some kind of dual strike. It's not enough damage. Gordon, perhaps? Oh yeah, Gordon slaps. Look at this. He got knifed in London. Do you have a license for that knife? Is there any reason you shouldn't just go back for a turn? Oh, I'm playing an Ironman, but what do you mean by that? As in move back? Yeah, I guess there's not much reason to not do that. The thing I'm worried about is massive reinforcements. And what's probably going to happen, right, is I'm going to chase this thief with Jagan. Which I can do, because he has so much move. And then, like, 5 reinforcements are going to appear here. I'm calling it now. I've got vague ideas in my head that is what happens in the original. Not with the thief, but that's where they come from. Cheetah, we've been pumping her full of levels. She has not leveled strength. Guard Lance, Jagan. I mean, unironically, the Guard Naginata is such a crazy weapon. It's so good. If we can get our hands on it, I'll be very happy. Okay, this is more like it. Up from the slightly questionable hit rates.
I will protect.
Make sure to trade around weapons for dual strikes for durability. Oh, true, actually. Yes, that's a good point. I'm probably blasting some of my weapons. HP, skills, speed, and defense. Okay. Draug, Doga, and the 7,000 gold. Very nice. I guess we're in no particular rush to get the other gold. Or whatever that other one is. Seraph's Road. He should just fall straight into our laps. I'd rather not be overly blasé with the rapier. I know we're going to get more of them, but surely he will crit. Go on, Navarre. There we go. Armor Knight's the real MVP of FE. They're very good in Shadow Dragon. I don't know if they're very good in Shadow Dragon in Fates. Skill, speed, and defense. Well, there's that. Very nice. I would love to start unpairing some of these units because they're not even getting bonuses anymore, and it just stops us from dual striking. But alas, this is the grave I've dug for myself. How about we do a switch, transfer, dual strike? 1 off. That would have been very cool. I need to get in that Fates mindset of how you do all that, like, moving. Keep digging in your Reach Valor. Where's the canyon? You can't switch. If you switch, you have to then end turn, don't you? So this will be... I think that thief just lives. Which is actually very scary if they decide to attack with a steel dual strike. 19-3. Oh, Wolf's actually dead if we don't do something with Wolf. Okay, that's fine. I mean, is it fine? I've got to think this through. Oh dear. Things were not as they seemed. We either have to kill this thief. Corridor simulator, my behated. That's made this really awkward to maneuver. I see. I come in and see FE12 has been defeated. Good going, Speedwing. Exactly. We don't have to suffer through FE12 anymore. Just punk the thief. The problem with that is this steel sword instantly one-shots Wolf. So I'm just trying to think if there's a way to do both. I don't really think... Oh, wait, there is. Well, there isn't. No. One shot? Well, he's debuffed. He took a dagger debuff, so he's only got 3 defense. So it's 19-16. Shida has the skill that lowers damage taken, so we can't use her. Pairing up Daros onto Wolf doesn't give any defense. We can do transfer shenanigans, but I'm just not sure how useful they are. I mean... I think we're just boned. I think that's a double. There's still a guy has elbow room too. Oh my goodness, he does. Yeah, no, he's so dead. Okay, I don't think there is another thing we could do. Even if we heal... No, if we heal Wolf, he'll be alright. The only thing I'm scared of happening is we heal... and then Wendell gets wrecked if the thief decides to attack. But let's just roll the dice on the thief not attacking. Or if the thief does attack Wendell, Wendell will get a guard gauge, perhaps. Yeah, he will. He'll get a guard gauge. Yeah, we could bully the healer with Ricard. I might do that. Oh dear. Oh, there's also the rescue staff, but I'd really rather not use that. I'd really rather not use that. Gordon! Gordon, the man with 1,000,000 defense. He just does not care. Yeah, oh, he's so dead. The thief attacked, yeah. Wait. Divine intervention. All right. I'll take it. I'm not sure why he didn't move. Oh, please hit this, Jaken. And then Jaken can have the guard Naginata and he'll be cracked. Yes! Very cool. We love a unit that doesn't move. I do, but normally they show that in their movement. So I'm not really sure why he didn't move there. We will take it, though. Honestly, Jaken with this can probably just sit here and farm any reinforcements that happen. If we get him in the woods with the guard glaive, he might just be completely fine to do that. You know, rather than Ricard, should we just give this to Kane? I would like to get Kane some levels. Does he need rank? Yes, he does need rank. The guard glaive. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't want to call it Naginata. Has the same stats. I'm not completely out of the woods yet. I'm suffering from the classic fates. Everyone is paired up, and then you kind of end up in a situation where you can't really unpair people. So we switch, transfer, attack. Because it doesn't make sense in Arcanair. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. I guess glaive is the closest thing they could do. Unless they did like the guard lance or something. Okay, these guys aren't scary. Now, do we just roll the dice on this guy never moving? Or do we deal with him? Perhaps we'll deal with him last, on the off chance. That's good. No, it's not. Yes, it is. I'm both good and bad at maths. I don't trust myself enough. Get him, Gordon. I'm so scared to have people unpaired in this, even though that it's better to have them unpaired, because dual strikes... Wait, what was that? I just clicked whatever that was. Oh, it was B rank bows. It was B rank bows. Force a habit to just mash buttons through everything important. And we can do this, the hammer. Iron katana, really not that scary. Are you feeling lucky today? Pretty lucky, honestly, yeah. The fact that guy didn't move. I don't really want to lose Wolf. Although Wolf is obviously a shell of his former self in this game. Kill his feet for Julian. Want to give Julian some experience. I think having a trained dagger user can be pretty useful. So how much speed has this guy got? 8. I'm a fake Fates fan, so I cannot remember the debuffs off the top of my head. I think it's just defensives. Yeah, it's just defensives. I wanted to know if we could lower him into wolf killing range. Oh, like a cub of his former self. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, Wolf and Sedgar, what were they thinking in Shadow Dragon? Well, I guess they just weren't thinking. Ah, 1 off. What a shame. I guess they just weren't thinking. I guess we could build up some sword rank. Now, I hope that save tile doesn't secretly count as terrain, and that's stopping him from having elbow room. Because if he now steps off that and doesn't have and gets elbow room, he will one-shot Doga. Good, he didn't move off it. We'll never know. Kind of funny that he gets swords. I genuinely don't mind it. 1% crit. Ooh. Get your defense sealed, boy. No reinforcements yet. Maybe there aren't any. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong. Maybe I'm a complete fake fan. It's also possible that they're going to change how reinforcements work in this, which I really hope they do. Strength defense for Kane, very nice. B-rank lancers as well, also very, very nice. Let's stick Jake in here with the guard glaive. Look at that, 15 defense, 12 res. Yeah, good luck. Even as a vulnerary if needs be. This is looking like a Julian. We can set it up for him. I'm sure we can. Man, the models are so cool. The model, he must have spent so much time, or she, I do not know who or what Tilt Hat is, but they must have spent so much time in the models. They're really, really good. Ooh. No thanks. Where's the bold man? Oh, he's there. Go, Julian, go. I'm not really sure what skills I'd give to a thief in this. Like move +1, perhaps. Speed-related skills, maybe. Gale Force would be hilarious. Okay. Still no reinforcements of any description. Maybe there aren't any. I don't think there are at this point. Okay, let's get Gordon healed up. It's kind of funny that Gordon's one of our better pullers here. Even give him Doga. I'd rather have a dual strike, actually. I need to get in the habit of dual striking more. To remember how to play Fates again. Okay. I haven't really had a look at the boss yet. Scary. Scary, scary. So he has Benny's personal. Silver Lance. Steel short bow. 1-2 range. Okay, not a huge fan of that, actually. I really don't like it when hacks add 1-2 range bows. It just kind of feels like a little bit of a cop-out. Now, I'm sure that is a Fates weapon that's like boss only, but still don't like it. And it's Jagan that's stopping the turn end. Okay, they do not want to pull. Why? You just not do damage to Gordon? No, you do. Okay, so we actually have to move in. But that's okay. Maybe we can entice him. A general with bows is interesting. It's certainly something. I mean, I wonder if that means Dogo will get them, because... yeah, swords, lances, bows. I guess that means Draug's gonna get bows if we take him that far. Kind of funny. I'm just gonna like cautiously edge towards them until they decide they want to come forwards. So at least then we have people close enough to do something. I'm a bit scared of my heals. I hope I get some more healing staves soon. Hey, Wendell. Magic! Speed, res. Cool. I'm definitely keeping Sheeda well out of that. No, I think they're probably coded to only want to go in if you... okay. This is where Jagan's Steel Lance would actually be pretty nice, but perhaps we can load up Mr. Daros onto Wolf. What if you wanted flyer XP, but God said 1-2 bow boss? Yeah, pretty much. They don't want you to wing spear him, I guess. Well, you can probably wing spear him, but they don't want you to wing spear and then end turn. Would be what I think they're trying to do there. Hopefully he doesn't decide to come off his throne. I'm just assuming he won't. You'd have to one-round him. I think he's currently got the Silver Lance equipped. So we'd get at least one turn before that. R.I.P. Harden, yeah. I'm on a mission to lose only the good units. Ooh, okay. I just assumed... I assumed Daros would double, but I guess with the -5 speed. Wait, even with the -5 speed, he's very close to it. That's so bad. That's so ridiculous. I don't know why his speed's like it is. I'm assuming that we've gotten blessed on top of him having a very high growth. I mean, one mage by himself isn't really going to do anything, as long as this guy does not move. So I think we're fine. Yep, no FE12. Harden is a goner. We have saved the Fire Emblem franchise. I'm still scared that he might just decide to activate and do something with a bow. We'll probably want Rashia handy for Heartseeker. Better for him to be a gunner than a gooner. Yeah, taking portraits of Nina for his personal use. Okay, it doesn't look like the boss is gonna come off. Man, I bet the Pegasus Knights with the Guard Glaive gonna go pretty hard, actually. Might be better than Jagan, even. When do we get the white wings? Pretty soon, right? Pretty soon. Shadow Dragon does kind of dump a lot of its characters on you very, very early. Okay. So, really want to hold on to these heals, actually. I'm so scared that we're just not going to get heal staves for a long time. Quite late, actually? Really? Oh. Minerva's the first one? Really? Okay, I'm completely remembering Shadow Dragon wrong then. Completely wrong. I did not think that was the case. Huh. It has been quite a few years since I played Shadow Dragon last. Yeah, there's no way we can do this. Let's just get some sword rank, some cheesy sword rank. You're thinking of FP12, probably. They are quite easy to interchange. Est is in chapter 18. Well, yeah, I knew that much. I knew that Est comes late. So no reinforcements, by the way. Our grand Jagan plan did not work out. Maybe you're misremembering it with Echoes. Maybe I'm misremembering it with the 20 games that they're in. That is a very good point. Sword rank, sword rank, sword rank. And a level. HP defense. Cool. Get a little heal in. Oh, and that Saras robe we got. That is the solution to one of Sheeta's main problems. The other one being her 5 strength. Okay, so we can just kind of blast him with everything we've got pretty early on. How much is the hammer looking like? A lot, Darius Gaming, I suppose. My goodness. He is setting sail. He might be a little bit too strong, not gonna lie. That's the thing, this is why Engage got rid of effective weaponry on bosses on Maddening. This is exactly, when I talk about this and people go, oh, Speedwing, no, effective weapons are peak on bosses. They're not. They're really boring on bosses, in my humble opinion. Now that we've lowered his defense, it's going to be even crazier. Yeah. Certain blow, effective weaponry. Oh dear. With how many games the White Wings in, maybe they're secretly the main characters of the series. I mean, isn't it that one of the creators has a big thing for Pala? One of the people that worked on the early games. I could be wrong. HP and more speed. What a surprise. The man got speed. And a master key. Very cool. Might even keep this on Daros because he's a pretty good front runner for us. Okay, so that wasn't actually too bad. We lost Harden. There was that one really spooky bit, like pull at the start, but the lack of reinforcements actually made it pretty decent, pretty easy. How does he have 18 speed? I don't know. He's had a buffed speed to start with, like base speed, and then he's just gotten speed every single level. Wait, do we get the Paralogs? Oh yeah, we get the Paralogs! Of course, or whatever they're called in this game. I don't think they're called Paralogs. We get them without enemies dying. So this is, what's her face? My beloved, where is she? Is she in the house? Gaydens, that's it. This is Athena's, right? Athena, my beloved. What are these villagers, by the way? Maybe I should have read this. What's going on here? Green unit villagers? Huh? Captor, when paired up and in cover, prevents accumulation of dual guard points. What? It has been even longer than my play of Shadow Dragon that I've done Athena's Paralog. This is not in the original game. What is this? Any knowers? What is this? I probably shouldn't have pressed skip. Is it just for aesthetics? Because they're being kidnapped? Frost plate? What on earth is a frost plate? What is happening? Magic weapon, best served chilled. Oh, it's a dagger. Oh, it's just got its own logo. It's probably for Flora, right? When paired, this unit's partner fights as if backing up instead of being in cover. I'm very confused right now. Huh. Let's pick up the supports. Oh no, self-insert maps. I don't think this is a self-insert map. I think they have side objectives. Oh, maybe it will tell us when we start the map. Hopefully it will tell us when we start the map, because I'm very confused right now. I doubt we need Rashir here, unless the boss is a sword master or something. No, more pirates. Oh, I hope Athena's good. Oh, I really hope Athena's good. I love Athena. I am a big time Athena simp. Big time. I'm interested to see what this is. I'm cautious about it though, because I don't... There she is! The hero's art doesn't do her much justice, I'll be real with you. I'm actually going to read this in case something comes up. Your children were taken by the pirates! We are offering to go get them back. Only what? Die? We would have been swallowed. Yeah, her hero's art is one of the worst hero's arts in the whole of Heroes. Oh, they're going to show us. Tell us. Are those pirates carrying children? It seems they're rushing towards the castle. Sire, it'd be wise to intercept them before they can reach their destination. Okay, I could do that. Hopefully that's not a game over if they manage to do that, because that'd be very scary on an Ironman. This guy in particular is going to be spooky. If I'd known that was the case, I would have put Jagan down here. Because Jagan with the guard glaive is going to be able to just moonwalk through people. What is that can kill him, though? Some kind of beast killer? Hunter's bow. Okay. Be like that game. Be like that game. Hunter's bow on a paired up unit, so you can't just one-shot him to make it not matter. It wouldn't be Shadow Dragon without the bad art. True. I mean, we can still move Jagan about, perhaps. We could tactically drop Jagan with Shida. Well, that's what we could do. We can do a tactical Jagan drop. If we move him in, let's make sure there's not beast killer weapons up here as well. We could move Jagan up here with the guard glaive. Make sure we end on Shida. No, we need to end on Shida. Pull him down here, swap here. Then we'll be able to avoid the hunter's bow. Let's just make sure there's another hunter's bow just to stop you doing exactly that. They can read my mind. But I still think that's probably a good option, because how much move has he got? 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so we'll have a few turns of space here that we can move Jagan into. But in the meantime, let's try and deal with the rest of them, shall we? I don't need these marked for now. Also, how much might is the hunter's bow actually? It might not even be that scary if it's very low might. 6 might. Okay, it's kind of scary. It's kind of scary. It's scary enough that we're not going to want to take repeated hits and hits from it. Oh my goodness, Gordon. I want Jagan for too much, because I also want Jagan to shelter here. We might need to talk to the green units. Let's find out how this works. Gordon Gaming. HP, strength, speed, luck, defense. Wow, I think we're going to be keeping Gordon throughout the whole thing. Sniff, I want to go home. Oh, and then they just run away. Okay. Okay. I can do that. I can deal with this. That would be huge. Let's try and do a bit of front to back here. Our starting positions weren't the best. I should have done preps. I didn't add on all those 2 range units. Does Taros have 18 speed? He does. Full speed ahead. He has a tailwind fully in his sail. This thief is nasty, man. We might need to sail him. Oh, if we get a silver axe at some point, which we will, that's going to be so good. I've just got to be a little cautious because whoever we use here is then going to be debuffed for a while. Which is why one-shotting would be preferable, but I don't think it's likely. It might have been doable with a dual strike with Draug, actually, yeah. Okay. There we go. Hello, TS Jasmine. Hello. This should be fine. He has 11 defense, enough speed that he's not going to be doubled by anything. I think this guy's going to be running rather than attacking. Yeah, this is okay. So we can still do plan tactical Jagan, I think. Gordon's going to need some kind of pair up. But that's all right. That's what Alan's here for. Not Alan, Kane. Alan. I mean, I suppose Alan and Kane are pretty interchangeable in a way. They did just say, hey, let's do this again. Highest might. There we go. Gordon with the crit, okay. Unnecessary. Yeah. We are now all golden. C rank axes, very nice, very nice.
I am truly sorry.
Wait, he doesn't have the devil axe on him, I just realized. The devil axe is actually incredibly good in this hack. Like, really good in this hack. We should 100% be using it. Okay, he's gonna attack Marth, but that's fine. I don't think anything bad happens from that. Our tactical Jagan drop is not as great as I hoped. Maybe we just send him up here and he can deal with these guys. I don't want to blast through the Silver Lance, so maybe we'll just do this. Let's do the Altea initial squad over and over again. Pretty much. I mean, it's the whole Fire Emblem tropes that people love so much. Is this character a Jagan? Black Mask of 1999. Thank you, man. Thank you. It's very kind of you. I like the idea of taking Gordon to endgame. Well, where there's an archer, there's a way, I suppose. We'll try. He's incredibly useful. The skills that he seems to be getting are all utility skills, which ensures that he's going to be useful until much later. But even without that, he's just super tanky. Bows are very good in Fates. Pretty nice. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. 5 points! Exactly. I mean, who are the other archers you even get? You get George, you get Tomas. I mean, they are going to have to do something very special to Tomas and George to make them stand out. I mean, George is all right in the original game just because of Parthia, but Tomas is, well, he's certainly a cat. Oh, here Donlock comes. Tomas, unironically, really good. Is he now? My experience suggests otherwise, but, you know the game better than I do. Perhaps you are correct. Also, the thieves walk on water. Did he just walk across? Am I going insane? I feel like he just walked across. Huh. I think each of them have different promos in this hack. Yes, there are unique promotions. Which is very cool. Okay, let's get this scrub. This villager. I'm very scared that if we don't get them all, it might be a game over condition. You have more than enough master seals in the late game, so he's a low investment good fellow unit who thresholds George does not. Really? Really? Isn't George pretty, like, serviceable for the one thing you want him to do out the box? Which is just whack things super hard once. Is that thief going for the village at the top? He better not be. What can we do about it? We have to rescue. What's the range of rescue? 10. We can rescue someone to stand on the village. Now, normally I'd say sod it, but it's Athena. Athena. I do not want to lose my beloved Athena. 10 tiles is what? From where? Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah. We might not even be able to. Oh, we have the fire emblem. We have the emblem. The fire emblem allows the old holder to open chests. Cool. Okay, so they do have chest functionality for Marth. I never did remember. You need 9, 11 strength to one-shot all the wyverns on H5 with Parthia. George has 7 with 20% growth. Thomas has 9 and a higher growth. Oh. Yeah, we'll rescue Starfit. I hate to do this, but it's Athena. I love... Athena's my beloved. He dropped the main title of the game? No way. Exactly. It's everyone's favorite trope of saying the title. No. 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 I have to do the movements first. Get Marth as close as possible. Hopefully we can do it from here. I mean, Marth has so much move. Oh, I didn't even need to do it. Never mind. But I'm glad I did it anyway. If he was one tile off, that would have been very painful. Okay, it pains me to do this, as he very well might not be doing this, but... I'm very scared Marth's going to get debuffed and died now. I probably should have paired up someone on him. This is all... going a little wrong. Riz gonna die? I doubt it. Although, actually... Oh. If we kill this thief, he won't. But that means that we're going to not only take damage on Marth, but we're going to get debuffed on Marth. So he's going to be on 18 with, like, 6 defense against... Jewel Glaive? Wait, that's actually in our favor, though, right? Yeah, inverts weapon advantage. So Marth will dodge it, probably. Right? All this for... If we visit, we get Athena. Odds on Athena killing this guy. Oh, they've done that on purpose so Athena can instantly... Yeah, we can... The thing is, we won't pair Athena, because what's going to happen is we'll go... We can pair Athena behind Marth, yeah. Okay, let's... But then that still leaves the problem of Riz maybe dying. The Riz Master Flex. It could be Jova for him. We do have a freeze. We could freeze this guy. I think I will. And then that solves our problems. I need to remember that we have staffs like that. Well, you must be the help. We wish to fight with you. Yes, Athena, I can't wait to see your skills. Please have good skills. Please have good skills. Please have good skills. I would give her amazing skills. Look at her model. Is that armored blow? Armored blow. Okay, Athena. Wrath. Okay, so instead of the Wrath Vantage thing, she has like a player phase only Wrath Vantage thing? Interesting. That's a lot of strength. And the Sunrise Katana, which is only 3 might, sadly. Okay. Okay, Athena, I see ya. You're definitely stealing Navarre's killing edge. Wait, hold up. That's not bad. Why is he doing such little damage? He's just a really weak thief. Or is the sunrise... Oh no, armored blow, armored blow. I instantly forgot. I instantly forgot. I just read it. Look at her model. Goldfish wing? No, I know, right? I know. Mr. Skill Emblem. 1 XP. Oh, she's level 10. What? Is Athena normally level 10? Hey! They even got her little chest piece thing. Whatever that's called. I'm not good at female clothes. That's a pretty good Athena model. I like it. You know, this means we're going to get the best unit in Shadow Dragon as well, then. Etzel. I remember Etzel confused me so much when I first played Shadow Dragon. So much. Because his recruitment is you've got to keep him alive and end the map. Which I could never figure out in my head. Like, that, it was a concept that was completely alien to me as a brand new Fire Emblem player. I was like, why would I not kill everyone on the map? I must just not have a unit that I need to recruit him. It was very puzzling times. Physic? When did we get that? I should have done preps. I'm an idiot. Yeah, look, see, the inverted doubled weapon triangle makes the dual glaive a bit suspicious against Mask. I love Pretzel. He's got a cool design. I didn't even see that. That's scary. Oh! No! Why can you walk on water? Riz! Riz maxing! What? Why can you walk on water? Was that a pirate? This is the problem. I don't know. I don't recommend... I do not recognize the classes by how they look yet. Wait, do I even have a Riz portrait? Yeah, I do. I don't recognize them by look because there aren't pirates and fates. I bet that if it's a pirate, that's completely justified. If it's not, I'm gonna be frustrated. It'll be a pirate. Yeah, it's a pirate. Oni savages are pirates. I need to get in the mindset of that. The Rinkers are pirates. The Rinkers are pirates. Oh, that's so sad, because he had Paragon and weapon, whatever the weapon XP skill is. Yep, pirate. Lame. I mean, I brought it on myself by just being stupid, but... Alright, any spoilers in chat? Any knowers? What is Riz's promotion? I guess we can find out now. I was gonna promote him first. RIP Paragon Scroll? No. Oh, no, he doesn't have Paragon Scroll. He gets Paragon... War Monk? No! He was gonna get War Monk? Great Knight. Oh, now I'm getting conflicted. Wouldn't it be Great Knight? War Monk makes sense because it would still have staves. Oh, that would have been so cool. Lame. Wait, I gotta be careful. This guy, if this is a lose condition, we've still got the tactical Jagan drop. War Monk would have been awesome. And with all, he had like bonus doubled weapon XP, so he would have gotten axes really fast. And I bet there's a bolt axe. Ah. I don't get why they use the Fates generic enemy portraits. Doesn't really fit. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it is Fates that we're playing, but yeah. Isn't his entire bit not to fight? No, you can promote him in Shadow Dragon. In fact, he makes a surprisingly good warrior, doesn't he? Is it warrior that he's good at? Like, Riz does have like a strangely good reclass, if I remember off the top of my head. Either that, or you can just force it by spam healing with him. Swordmaster, that's it. Swordmaster and Berserker, those are the ones. Yeah, in Cypher, they've done Cypher art of him as such, which is very funny. Kind of funny that we're going to be running this guy down with Doga of all. Oh, hey, this guy needs to go. What is that? That's not the Silver Lance. It is the Silver Lance. I really don't want to do too much of that. Darius really doesn't care, I don't think, yeah. Doga doesn't really care. I think we'll be fine. Let's just deal with this first. What have you got? An Iron Axe? Okay.
I will protect you.
There aren't any Arcanea generic portraits, true. I just need to remember that there aren't only savages, and only savages are pirates, and pirates can walk on water. It's as simple as that. Do dual strikes use durability? As far as I'm aware, yeah.
Fate has brought us here.
As far as I'm
It is
aware.
ended.
I mean, with the hunting bows gone, I fail to see how anyone's gonna deal with Guard Glaive Jagan. So we can probably just start sprinting him towards that green unit. The Dogo will probably deal with it anyway. The Great Rally. Oh, camera! For goodness sake, what is causing it to do that? Professional streamer. I don't even know what I can do in between streams to try and fix this. This new monitor really sucks, bro. Yes, I know. It's really irritating. But the thing is, it wasn't like an upgrade. It was my old monitor broke, so I had to get it. It wasn't a choice, you know? During the draft race, I actually was using the broken monitor, so I had like big black lines across the screen, so I couldn't really see. Which was a little unfortunate. Speaking of unfortunate, doing this every time is starting to get on my nerves. It breaks my flow state. Whatever they'll have to do. Just unbreak it? I did not think of that. That is a good solution. Oh, what happened? Okay. Scary stuff happened. I mean, with Jagan on the job, I don't think we need to worry as much about rushing. Was there reinforcement? That's a hunter's bow. Did he attack Jagan? I didn't see a thing because I was focusing on the stupid camera. Oh dear. Dual guard. Was it going to one-shot him? How much damage was it doing? Quite a lot from the looks of it. Oh dear. Did 12 damage? Oh, okay. Guard glaive OP, I suppose. I'm being very liberal with my Silver Lance, but I guess that's okay. It's kind of what you're meant to do. Otherwise, I'll just hold on to it forever. Don't miss. If you just say don't miss before a unit attacks... Oh, okay, never mind. You'll get no more silvers, don't worry, yeah. I feel like we're getting a lot of gold for a game that doesn't have forging as well. I don't really know what I was expecting there. Let's focus on down here first, quickly. I've marked out so many units that do not need to be marked out. He is in a haunts. That is very true. We get a guard gauge if that misses. Killing edge gambling, let's go. Fina's portrait is so ugly, I'd probably krill her so I don't have to see it. I didn't really think it through that they would probably use her hero's portrait. It is a shame. They could have used official art for her. HP speed. Kane's not gonna one-shot this guy, but I think as long as he's the only guy up, it's not so bad. So we should be okay. Wait, Daryl's probably just doubles him. Yeah, never mind. I got rid of the bronze axe because I'm a silly Billy. I just edit the portrait with Paragon? Probably, yeah, I could do that, yeah. I mean, I don't really know how to use Paragon, but I'm sure I can figure it out. That Athena portrait isn't official. Well, it is official on Heroes. It's one of the worst Heroes arts in the whole game. I was so heartbroken when I saw it for the first time because I love Athena. I was like, oh, they're going to make Athena look so cool. And they did not. They quite literally did not. Yeah, I could probably swap that. I'll figure that out. What about if Julian debuffs into Wolf? Wolf might then be able to one-shot. Harold solo's the game, what a Chad. He seems a little overtuned. Oh, never mind. Very cool, Julian. Yeah, if you see like videos or like articles, I guess if you can even call them articles. What happened to our guard gauge? I was relying on having a guard gauge there. Maybe I was silly. I may give this a try for my next stream. Oh, Dunlop playing Fates, finally. Am I dreaming? Someone pinch me. I never thought this day would come. I mean, the difficulty seems pretty reasonable. It doesn't seem... Like, something I was half expecting was it to start becoming a bit bullshitty, but so far it's fine. I don't know what's going to happen in the later games, though. Speedwing, my beloved, you bring me to the darkest of places. Oh, come on. What is that that's trying to kill Doga? Oh, it's a sword catcher. I don't think he really cares about that. Maybe he does. Oh, no, it's effective. Never mind. No. Okay. I forget there's so many, but that's okay, because he doesn't have to have a sword. Oh, no, he... Okay, never mind. It's fine. Jagan's going to catch that guy, so we don't have to worry. We don't have to rush. I'm very excited to see what skills Jagan gets. I'm joking, this is better than Engage. Well, because it has Shadow Dragon in it, it's got to be at least 50% good. Okay. Athena Gaming, she's actually pretty decent. It gets really difficult near the end game. That's what I was expecting. Because with how Shadow Dragon works with the like crazy reinforcements, and I'm assuming that enemies are going to get more and more skills throughout the game. Speaking of, I don't really know what this is off the top of my head. Pragmatic. Okay, so it's just extra damage against damaged foes. That's fine. I'm assuming that later on there's going to be really spooky reinforcements with very scary skills. They should have just used one standardized set of portraits instead of mix them around. Feels weird. This is not a, this isn't what the creator, this is a mod. I'm playing a modded version of the mod. So the base mod, he actually had his own portraits. Oh! I wasn't expecting that. And it hurts. So he had his own portraits in the base mod. I don't like them. So I swapped it for this, which is another mod. Another mod. Let's give Wendell some XP instead of Darius. So this is another mod which replaces them for Cypher art and Heroes art. Very cool. Sword catcher's okay. We don't really care. The main thing is just making sure these guys are dead, because it could be a game over condition. And I'm very spooked by game over conditions on my blind playthrough Ironman. Does Athena have a Cypher art? Can you mod this mod of the mod? I can mod the mod of the mods, and I probably will. If not, I will just give her her Shadow Dragon portrait. Skill, speed, luck, and res. Very nice. We got them all. Just. We were very close to not getting them all, but we did in the end. Wendell, you're okay, right? My guy. Yeah. Get our tactical Gordon closer if we need him, but something tells me we probably won't. Feed Julian. But yeah, there's plenty of Athena art that I might be able to replace. I've never used Paragon, but it seems pretty straightforward. So I think it was Dunlot. I think it was Dunlot I've seen using it before, so. I wish my units had as much move as that green unit. It would make the game a lot more straightforward. We could even get a Wendell level, which I think we definitely will. Editing portraits, images, and fates can be a bit annoying. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, I forget. This isn't Shadow Dragon. This is Fates. I'm stupid. I've been confused. Speed and res. Nice. He's a speedy man. What is this guy's secondary weapon? Hand at. Oh yeah, remind me to actually do preps. I need to actually do preps. I've got a lot of like treasure and stat boosters and stuff and 2 range weapons that I really need to equip. I need to remember Sheeta's personal and Marth's personal as well. I haven't been using those. I've never fiddled around with Fate's Paragon, but Pat knows how to do it. Okay. That's true, actually. Pat does know. Pat is incredibly knowledgeable about these things. You're so good, Gordon. Should have just had all the goofy Mystery of the Emblem art for portraits. I mean, some of them do. That's Wendell's. And what's his name? Maladus has his... He has his art from the art book or something. Are you using a 60 FPS mod? The combat animations look so smooth. Possibly? I don't know. I just like included this mod to my Fates mod folder, so I might be. Oh, Julian, let's see it. Luck and defense. And movement +1. Hey, didn't I call that earlier that I'd give the thieves just movement +1? Is a very good thief skill. It's the reason the base thieves have it in Fates. I was looking for Riz to give him some XP. Lame. The Riz Master is gone. We have decided to go with you. Very cool, Athena. Let's give you your killing edge. And let's actually do a little bit of prep. R.I.P. Mangs won't be forgotten. Old man down. And speaking of bold men, Bantu. Bantu is either going to be incredibly broken or incredibly underwhelming. Oh look, it's the wings. We can get a preview. Is that Luna? Something tells me Pala did not need Luna. Wow. And they have triangle attack. Very cool. Luna. What even is this? Jewel Striker. That's a pretty good skill. Gale Force on S. I actually don't mind this because you get S so late and she's so bad when you get her. What have they given my girl, Minerva? I love Minerva. No Hawk Claire's a little sad, but I can understand why. Fiery Blood. They gave her Rinker's skill. It's like they designed her just for me. And what even is this? Air superiority, yeah. Okay. So she's an anti-flyer flyer. Kinda like that. My thing is frozen again. Oh, for goodness sake. I think it's every time I open and close stuff. I'm like going on to Citra to click on the skills. Maybe I need to stop doing that. Maybe I just need to be a better Fates fan and remember what the skills actually are. She's like a gyrocopter. Yeah, she's the anti-flyer flyer. Well, I guess they don't have Kinshi Knights in this game. Or maybe they do. I don't know. But Kinshi Knights are the anti-flyer normally. I swear, despite having done this 3 times already this stream, I've already forgotten how I do this. There we go. We're back. I'm still just completely gobsmacked about whatever is causing this to happen. And why doing what I'm doing fixes it. We won't question it too much. Camera, yeah, I know, I was fixing... Oh, and echo voice, sorry. I was fixing it. It's gone down multiple times this stream, and the new monitor is just really messing with my OBS. I had to redo every single OBS setting. It was really annoying. And then just before stream, the camera then broke. So... Okay, Seraph's robe. I think this undeniably needs to go onto Shida. I'm willing to hear other thoughts, but... I mean, Marth... How much are we actually using Shida? We're using her a lot. She does have a very good personal skill. She hasn't gotten any strength, which is pretty sad. I'm not giving it to Gordon. Gordon doesn't need it. Let's definitely get these nice goodies on Mr. Wendell. I guess we're going to bring Lena back as well, seeing as Orez is down. I really hope we get heal saves soon. She can use the physic at base, okay. When I did that whole rant about, oh, Lena sells C rank, that is pretty good. Funny enough, OBS is one of the programs noticed working better on Linux. It's not OBS's fault. My OBS was fine for years. It's just this new monitor has really ruined my computer, and I have no idea why. My computer hates it. It absolutely hates it. Let's just use it on Shida. 17 health is disgusting. There we go. And an arm scroll. Ooh, when did we get this? I don't remember getting an arm scroll. I'll take it. We'll hold on to that. We'll hold on to that. We'll hold on to that. We don't really desperately need it right now, and it could be the case that we promote someone, they get a good secondary weapon that we want to use. How long have we had a steel axe? This is why I need to do preps. I'm so so lost and clueless about what we do and don't have. A javelin, pretty cool. Navarre, your time in the sun has come to an end, my friend. We have a new Myrmidon in town that has a lot more strength. Higher level. Means we can bring Rashia again. No, it doesn't. It means we can bring Lena. Oh, yes. Feed. Oh, yeah, and we got the silver sword. Can she use that at base? No. Yes. Pretty good. She's going to be a monster, actually, thinking about it. She is going to be a complete monstrosity. It's very cool to see. Violent, though? No, we're not doing... I'm violent of the Coyote Men. I hate that meme. That's such a stale meme. Maybe the steel for Mr. Morph. Anything for my man Kane left over? I don't think so. A javelin, yeah. We could probably just keep the Firestone in the convoy. Bantu will be able to pick it up off Marth. New meme, I am Rashia of the Coyotes Men. Perhaps. The thing is, I want to use Rashir because Heartseeker is so useful, but we just haven't really needed it yet. The thing with Daros being one of our main guys is he has certain blow. So the need for Heartseeker is actually less. Now, I am absolutely praying that there's heal staves here because we are running so low. Now, on this original map in Shadow Dragon, this is a map that I've made fun of in a video before. There are so many reinforcements here. On H5, the strategy is just put a general like here and just press end turn like for a billion years. I hope that's not the case this time, but we'll see. But regardless, I mean, how do you even? We don't even have Master Seals yet. How would I do that? Guardglaive Jagan Gaming, I suppose, is going to be the case. Who has he got supports with? He's got support with Ain, but I don't really know how the supports work with the losing stats over time. Okay, I think this is pretty good. I think this is good. We didn't get a single support during Athena's chapter. Speaking of, who does Athena support with? Is it the other guys? No. It'd be kind of funny if she supported with Etzel and Boris. Chop to your right and Silver Axe on... Oh, Silver Axe on boss is great. Yeah. Daros will ascend even further with that. Oh, for goodness sake. Just become a VTuber at this point? No, it's cringe. For goodness sake, why is this... Maybe this will be the last chapter and we'll call it just because this is so frustrating to deal with. I'm very sorry for your viewer experience being ruined by such things. Anyone that just flicks through the VOD of this is going to be so confused because the camera is going to be constantly changing. Yeah, I couldn't even tell you what is causing it. Don't worry, I have you on audio only anyway. Audio only Fire Emblem is an interesting one. You just hear if I yell if someone dies, I suppose. Okay. Let's go. Now I need to remember Athena isn't actually terrifyingly bulky. It just looks that way because of Armored Blow. Are we at the point that he's doubling with the debuffed hand axes yet? Oh no, they can't double. They can't double. I'm a very fake Fates fan, as we keep discovering. Okay, that's not bad. As long as we wipe both of them out, we're pretty good. Audio only emblem just for the level up pings. Level up ASMR 24 hours. Nice. I'm not a massive fan of the crit though. I will be honest on that. So perhaps we'll chip him first. Can you do an ASMR of reading all of Flair's lines from FE6? Who on earth is Flair? What, is he one of the bosses? I'm scared to open Chrome and search it up in case it just crashes the camera instantly again. Let's find out what's in the shop. Tonics, interesting, okay. And miasma, dark mages only. I guess we got the Dark Knight, Zeggar. Enemies lose up to 30% HP after any combat this unit initiates. Huh? What, so it's like built-in Poison Strike? But stronger? I mean, we don't have anyone that can use this. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy it just so we have it. Because that sounds pretty cool. We need to keep Marth near enough for Bantu, I guess. I think we're going to take this one a little slow at the start. Still no heal staves, by the way. We're going to take this one a little slow at the start, just because I'm scared of what the reinforcements, what's going to happen with those. In the meantime, we can get Jagan down into the position. Assume the position. They probably should have made the Garglaive have durability, by the way. Oh, and... No, that's Sheeta. I'm going insane. That is Sheeta. That is, in fact, Sheeta. I thought that was Katria for some reason. ASMR levels, but it's just Lynn. It's just Lynn getting full perfect levels every time. Okay, scary. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. How does this work? Again? Do they just sit here until they go away? I thought that was a different chapter. They're not going to attack me, right? How does this work? I'm scared. They will go away. Yeah, I thought so. They just sit there. Right, they sit there, they sit there. Yeah, I thought it was a different chapter. I thought it was like a circular chapter. I guess this is kind of circular. So they're not going to attack me. I'm getting out of their range. And that's not out of their range. That was a fake range. I'm scared. I don't want to lose them. They look insane. I mean, Bantu can just wait. There's no rush to get Bantu, right? Oh, Banter. He can just chill for now. As much as it pains me to use Marth to block, he's probably one of our better options. Oh, you do give defense, Daros. The man with all the speed in the world doesn't give speed. How strange. Oh, that is in range of them. Never mind. I'm scared. I'm scared. This is the problem with doing this completely blind, is I have no idea how any of these things interact in the Fates engine. Hest attacks you with Gale Force jump scare? She might. This could be GG, actually, because Marth's going to take a lot of damage here. He'll get a guard gauge, but this could be very bad. I should have moved him further back instead of trying to choke with him. Oh, this is really bad, actually. Especially if Marth kills whoever comes forwards to attack him. Yeesh. Okay, good. Okay, not so good. Don't have a 2 range. Okay, thank you. Where are they going? I'm scared. Do they just sit there? Are they just going to sit? I know they sit somewhere. Oh, maybe this is the circle I'm thinking of. Okay. That was scary. That was really scary. That was guard gauge. At least we had a guard gauge, but my goodness. I'm just going to assume if we don't bother them, they won't bother us. Maybe? I'm scared I'm going to get like Lunatic or something. They have super spooky skills. I can't remember the deep lore of Shadow Dragon. I seem to vaguely remember they say like they won't. Defeating Minerva makes the other 3 girls defeat, but don't I then lose Minerva? I don't want to lose Minerva. She's my favorite unit in the whole series. Can I talk? No. No, you don't lose her. Is that what I have to do? I have to defeat Minerva? Because I can do it. I know she joins on a later chapter, but I don't know if defeating her here is what you're meant to do or not. I'm blind. I cannot see. I am legally blind. I'm scared. I did it as well. Okay, I'll take your word for it, but I swear, if Minerva does not appear later, you're permanently banned from my channel, unironically. 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 I love Minerva so much, and I will be so upset if this means we can't use her. I must withdraw, okay. I'm only joking, by the way, in case you think I'm being super toxic. HP, strength, and skill. Very nice. Off they go. He makes such a brat so jovially. Wow, of course. My whole stick is people can never tell whether I'm being serious or not. It gets me in trouble all the time, actually. Like, IRL. Massively. I love winding people up and yanking their chain, and it doesn't always play out for me. That's just autism? No, no, no. I have never received an autism diagnosis because I've never gone for one, and we are going to keep it that way. It's like Schrodinger's autism. I mean, then it's just a kill for Julian. My political opinion depends on who I'm trolling. True. But my honor, your honor, my client said in Minecraft after his statement, that does absolve you of all crimes. Schrodinger's autism is the tagline for the Donclave. It really is. Okay. So far, so good, I think, I hope, I pray. I don't really need to send everyone in there because the problem is then they're just kind of trapped. I mean, I know it's an Ironman, so we're never going to use those. I just wanted to see how they worked because I don't think we've actually used one yet. Okay, get ready to retreat. Get ready to hastily retreat, team. I guess we need to actually use some of our precious heal staves to give Lena XP. Seeing as we are now using her. Oh, Marth is kind of low. No reinforcements so far. I don't know if they're going to be threshold or turn-based. Let's just chill. Let's chill and get banned too and see what happens. The hero's art for Bantu is so peak. Alright, Bantu. Time for the camera to die when I inspect your skills. I know what that is without clicking on it. That's Dragon Ward or whatever it is. Whatever it's called. Yeah, Dragon Ward. Half damage when adjacent ally is attacked. Trigger percent is luck times 2. Pretty bad skill. Particularly for a character with 5 luck. Bantu's portrait looks like you don't want to meet him in a dark alleyway. You don't. I do like Mr. Banter, though. And having a non-breakable Firestone kind of peak. These arts are so sad to see. I actually kind of like the Bantu one. I don't mind it. Let's keep baiting reinforcements to spot. It's very possible there just isn't reinforcements. It's possible. I doubt that somehow. We have seen reinforcements on other maps, but just chill for now. Custom sprites are peak. They're very good. Oh, wow. We could be here for a gorillion years while Jagan slowly chips them on a fort. True Shadow Dragon gaming. Okay, that made them spawn. Nice. Do they have any skills? Rider's Bane, okay. Okay. They knew that you might do this. Bolt Glaive, that's actually pretty scary. So what are we looking at? Rider's Bane damage with the Guard Glaive. 25, okay, that's a one shot. And back we go. Back we go. That was a fun little adventure, wasn't it? I'm glad that I tested that before that happened when we were in the middle of them all. Reinforcements come out after you walk past a couple. Yeah, but the thing is that obviously this is a hack, isn't it? So it's not going to be identical. We've already seen quite a few things that are different. Use Lena. Axum likes to say, when in doubt, pull out. He does like to say that for a man with a daughter. Can't follow his own advice very well. I guess we just let them come towards us. I guess he was not in doubt. True, that's a nice way. Oh my goodness. Oh, and they're different every time, really? Oh dear. This is what I was worried this hack would devolve into. I was worried that it would become a little too faithful. This is the part of Shadow Dragon that I hate. Okay, good. So the Rider's Bane's not there, so we can Jagan Max at least the initial hit. And then hopefully after that, push out into them. Shadow Dragon Forts give me PTSD, I know. Doga will choke this point. I mean, no, not with the Bolt Lance. And then what does the Dark Knight have? Magic, I assume. Yeah, Thunder. It's pretty spooky. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually kind of scary. We need our main man, Bantu. So far, the units have been kind of designed in a way that it looks like they can help. Although, I guess we don't see the Firestone stats on him. They're pretty big. Like, +7 defense would give him, what, 12? No, 12. I'm terrible at maths. My goodness, 13. It's pretty serviceable. Oh boy. Just equip the stone. I haven't equipped it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty good suggestion, mate. Actually equip the weapon. It's probably a good start. Guardglaive, my beloved. What a broken weapon. I don't really get the whole Guardglaive thing. Like, it makes Birthright so... well, it makes Birthright more Birthright. Okay, at least there's not more this turn. Time to go, go, go. Let's just push as hard as we can here. And try and take out as many, if not all. Okay. I would be very happy if we can just take out all these guys, which I think we can. But we just got to be a little cautious afterwards about these guys. It's the only problem. So the more people we can kill at range, the better. And that can be that can be arranged. It lets her know could be good, so let it slide. I know. But a Borrow with the guard, Naginata, and a few levels start sweeping entire maps, which is, as much as I love a Borrow, slightly dubious game design, in my humble opinion. I don't know why I keep looking at that as if it's going to suddenly be different. I don't want to push up too hard. Is this mod just Shadow Dragon and Fate's Engine? It's not just that, but it's mostly that, yeah. They've made a lot of changes, you know, they have skills. Every unit has unique skills, which is very cool. I'd love to do a Sheeta dive, but yeah. I'm just a bit scared of what then happens to Sheeta afterwards. Is there any 2-range here? Thunder, there's a bow. Of course there's a bow. Okay. Perhaps Doga will choke this point somewhat. But then we can't because of the magic. I guess if we just get rid of the Rider's Bane, Jagan can sit there for another turn. So, how do we do that? We have to have someone stronger than Wolf on the chain attack. Or we give Wolf more strength. Yeah, because we only need 2 more strength on Wolf. Like this? This should work. There we go. Hey, people, like the stream, please. Wow. I'm glad someone's saying it. Pair Daros with Gordon, give Daros to Wolf and attack with Gordon. Oh, yeah, that would have also worked. It's a slightly more roundabout way, but yeah, it would have also worked. Now we just plunk Mr. Jagan here. Sadly, our only shelter user is Jagan, but Gordon should be... Actually, he has 1 res. Ah, Doga had swap. Ah. I already gave my like. If I click again, I'll take away the like. They're pretty good pair-ups. I guess we just gotta give him res. Ooh, actually, yeah, they're not gonna double him. Only one of them's gonna be able to hit him. I think he should be fine. We just gotta hope that he doesn't one-shot them or crit them or something. Like so. And he has Sheeda bonus. We don't actually want to give him Marth bonus, although I kind of want to give Jagan Marth bonus. It is a little conundrum. I'm afraid I can't click like after being exposed to Athena art. This was an unforgivable crime. I know. It is a shame. Maybe I should have given the robe to Jagan. If I knew we were going to use him like this, I would have been very tempted to do so. Oh, look at Bantu's model. That's awesome. We got to see him as a dragon as well. Definitely. That's a really cool model. What is that from? Is that the stranger in the Paralog? You know, where it's the one you fight in with Ryoma, who kills Ryoma in the Paralog? I think it is. I think it's a recolored model of that. Look at this. Okay, now they're closer, we can hopefully just dive. As many as possible in one fell swoop. We have a Rider's Bane, don't we? It's on Jagan, which is okay. That's all right. We can do that. So we can always trade him back onto the thing later. I think we just go for it. The only problem is this bow has to go. The bow has to go. I think the dragon models are actually custom. Yes, I saw one in the preview, and it looked very funny, where it previews units. I'll try and set it up so we can have a gander. Perhaps I should try and use the units that can't reach otherwise. No, not Lena. Why is Julian not able to attack? Excuse me? Oh, because they're paired up. I'm a fake Fates fan, as usual. As usual. I don't know why I'm looking at this as if it's going to suddenly change. Let's just do this. Medius looks silly. I mean, the guys put a lot of custom work into this, a lot. Like the original portraits, my goodness, Paragon, my beloved. Strength, speed, luck, defense. Oh, the winds are blowing. Sail is going at full pace. My goodness. I don't think he's had a single level without speed. And we've given him a lot of levels. Did you bench Violent, aka the most interesting and non-redundant character in Shadow Dragon? Yes. I just couldn't stand the thought of there being a bunch of Violent and the Coyote Men memes. I did not want to inflict that upon myself and you guys. It's kind of a shame I don't have another flyer, otherwise we could get chain attack not chain attack, pair up wing spears. I mean, we can still get pair up wing spears, but it involves putting Sheeda very far forwards, a lot further forwards than I would like. How about this? I love Violent. He saved my FP11 super hard Ironman. It's just such a boring meme. It's so boring. It's like the whole, like, what if X was in WhatsApp meme? You know, people just overused it so much. You know me, I love a good meme. Even I got sick of it. We transfer here. It will still not be enough. There we go. All right, let's see it, Bantu. What do you look like? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. That's pretty decent. What is that model from? Is that a custom model? That was really good. Wow, my expectations were actually fairly low, but that was decent. Wow. Great job. I feel like I've got nothing but praise consistently for this hack. He turned into Charizard. He was a bit flat for Charizard, but in a way, I have nothing but praise. Yeah, exactly. I'm glad someone gets it. Feels awful to use the Silver Sword on just a random cav, but that's better. Still really scary though, because she's going to be right at the front. I would have loved to deal with that bow somehow. If I wing spear, can someone then get round to the bow unit? These guys can, but then she'll die for sure. Oh, she'll be so dead if I do that. How much defense do you give? 5? Yeah, okay. Let's do this. Athena's best girl would kill off my whole army for her. We're of like mind there, I think. HP, strength, skill, res. Cool. A lot of strength for this Marth. He's getting incredibly strong. Pretty nice to see. Nah, she'll just die. I think we just gotta... He's not on the guard gauge. No, Jagan. That's actually kind of bad. Wolf's usefulness is honestly pretty limited. I wouldn't hate it if Wolf died instead of Jagan. Tell you what. No, not Kane. Oh, it doesn't actually equip it? Come on now. Oh, Wolf is so dead, by the way. I know he does equip it. Physic time? Oh, true. I could have physicked. I forgot we have a physic now. Oh, I forgot we had a physic now. Yeah, that would have been a much better option. Oops. Whoops. I really don't want to pair up attack on Banter. Banter. The Banter man. Okay, Wolf's dead, I think. Hopefully that doesn't mean Lena's then dead. Dodge, maybe, and block? Yeesh. Oh yeah, when Lena dies, then we just have Wendell. Oops. I should not be... I just completely forgot that we had to then swap Jagan onto the guard gauge, and we could have done it because we had units around him. I just forgot. I just completely forgot. I forgot. I mean, Wolf wasn't that great. I'm not going to lie. He was kind of nice for ferrying units about. That I will say. But he wasn't really doing that much outside of that. Okay, that didn't kill my camera. I'm trying to figure out what it is I'm doing that kills the camera. No, Lena, this is so bad, actually. Okay, good. Okay, we got lucky there. Oh my goodness. That would have been really bad, actually. Especially if there is some form of Herman in this game. I need to remember that. I'm playing like a bozo myself. Speaking of, I'm going to block myself in here if I don't move in the right ways. But now we'll physic him. Okay, Lena level. Speed, luck, res. Riz would have leveled magic. The Riz man. Okay. Bantu. I guess we can move Shida around now, fairly freely. Bantu's probably the most fun Manakete in the series. I don't know about that one, Don. Like, you haven't played a lot of the games that have the Manaketes in them. You could do some pretty crazy stuff with Gnar in Awakening. Like, really crazy stuff with Gnar. If you set your Gnar up, Gnar can kind of take on the whole game. It's pretty funny. I said fun, not good. Fun is good. But yeah, I mean, I think Bantu is horribly underrated when it comes to Shadow Dragon discussion. A lot of people, like, hate the fact that he dies so quickly, but, like, just use him in the correct ways and he won't, you know? He can do some pretty big work. That model is so cool. I want to know where that's from. Or if it was custom. Surely that's not custom. Am I forgetting a Fates DLC that has Dragon? Or is it from one of the other games? I'm so confused where that model's from. Bantu is good because he hits like a silver weapon. You get 4 Firestones, you can't sell, and even if he dies, who cares? Yeah, I mean, that's a fair statement. I think it's a reskin of Garen's Dragon form? I forget that Garen has a dragon form? Am I having a complete brain fart moment? Does he? That Birthright thing? Is it just my, like, severe lack of playing Birthright that I'm forgetting? In Birthright, yeah, okay. Yeah, the last time I played Birthright to the end would have been years upon years upon years upon years. Probably, like, when it came out. Like, whenever I play Birthright nowadays, what tends to happen is I Rinka max. And then Rinka just becomes so good that the game, even on Lunatic, is just a complete snooze fest with Rinka just clearing out whole maps. So, I just give up partway through, usually. Because every map is route, and when you know that you can route every map pressing end turn with Rinka, why wouldn't you? Why would you carry on playing? And I know the Rinka deniers will be quivering and slamming their fists on the table saying, no, it's not possible, she's terrible, Rinka good, deal with it. We could do a draft race and you could showcase the might of Rinka. I would probably draft Rinka, yeah. Almost certainly, actually. I've said to Mangs that I don't like draft races, but if he does Birthright, I'll 100% do Birthright. If he wants me to, you know. I am down to clown with a Birthright draft race. As boring as it would be the draft raciest of all draft races. Rinka good because she looks cool. Now that is the completely correct opinion, my friend. Birthright would probably be the only game left I'd do. Yeah, pretty much. I think I said that I would do... oh yeah, the engage spell Xenologue where we get to prepare units, but that'll never happen. HP, speed, luck, still no strength, shooter. Okay, they decided to make Shida into the ultimate debuff bot. That's -4 damage if Shida's in range. It's very good. I should use that more. That's -4 damage if Shida is within 2 tiles of your units. That's very, very good. Shida best unit? I mean, she usually is, but I think it's more to do with the wing spear. Wow, best might be a bit strong, but she's usually one of the better ones. Rinka looks so good. I wish it was from a better game. She's in Rev, my friend. She's in Rev. What more could you want? Yeah, Rinka sweeps Birthright hard if you know how to set her up. Really hard. Like the Birthright guy, I forget his name, it's like bad at Fire Emblem or something, did a Rinka video and didn't even talk about the Rinka. His whole thing is being the Birthright guy, and he didn't talk about how Rinka can clear the entire game. I was very confused when I watched that. Very confused. What happened to Lena? Oh, she's over there. Of course she is. Probably don't even need to heal Gordon, right? Yeah. What on earth is that skill? They really pulled out the random like DLC skills and fire boost. That's not in Fates, is it? Unit deals +6 damage when current HP is greater than foes. Is that in base Fates? I don't remember that being in base Fates. I'd like to do Dreadfighter Rinka. I've never toyed around with that because I don't really play with DLC, but I imagine that's really strong, yeah. Alright, let's just bonk him. Just do the standard hammer. It's a hero skill. Yeah, that's what I thought. Curse Minerva and her pride. No, no, no. Now, Shadow Dragon does suffer from generals as bosses being quite heavily spammed. And we have a pretty good answer to generals as bosses right here. Bless Minerva and her pride. True. I did Dreadfighter as Zama and he soloed the game. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Zama has incredible growths. Man, these Paragon boss kills are going so hard. HP speed. He's going to cap speed before we even promote him. And the Silver Axe, which he can just keep. It has less might than this Devil Axe. Concerning, honestly. I feel like this Devil Axe is so overtuned. We probably don't need the steel on him. This Devil Axe seems way too strong. Is that Harden's brother you just killed? What, because he looks like him, or is it the deep lore of Shadow Dragon I'm forgetting? I mean, I'm really curious about how they're going to handle Garneth. Very curious about how they're going to handle Garneth. Because I can't think of anything in Fates that... Oh, it's the mustache? Maybe I'm Harden's brother then. You know what? I was saying that we'll end because of the camera, but touch wood, it's holding up. And to be fair, it doesn't. I'm complaining. It doesn't take too long for me to fix it. I want to do one more. I'm enjoying this. Oh, it's the Caesar and Rad chapter, is it? No, Roger. It's the Roger chapter. Yes. Wait, is it normally like this? Yes, it is normally like this. I'm just being confused with the camera. We get a bulk glaive? Cheetah, what's your magic? 1. Okay, never mind. I was about to say that might be the solution. Roger Dodger. 17 defense. Doga cells. What is this? Pretty good. No arena. Yeah, I wasn't expecting an arena, to be fair. I wasn't expecting an arena. There's something Wolf was very good at, was going shopping for us. So we'll have to send a shopper. I mean, Kane's starting to not really get much XP. He might be our dedicated shopper. That Roger art is unfortunate. I don't think he's in Heroes, so this will be the Roger art from the manual. I think it's pretty good, actually. Just make sure natural cover's not changed. Yeah, it's the same. Pretty good, honestly. Like, having Rez as well, we'll probably use him. We'll stop deploying Doga for Roger. Which I know, Doga fans in shambles, but... He looks very good on paper, you know? Okay, we got everyone we want. Let's go. Roger chapter. And we get Caesar! And Rad. Let's see him. I guess they can go shopping as well. Caesar! He looks okay. I was never too crazy about Caesar and Shadow Dragon because Rad, obviously, if you're gonna do one, but he can turn out alright. Unit gets a +6 effective speed when current HP is greater than foes. I'm shocked to see these custom skills, because this is definitely not in phase. Ah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Although, is it though? I mean, if he has more health, he gets +6 speed. But if he has more health, that means they're probably already damaged. Although he does have a massive 32 base. And Rad with the dual katana, pretty good. Underdog. Now, if I was the creator, I would give Rad very radical skills as he levels up. So maybe we might use Rad, I don't know. I kind of want to use Athena though. I guess we don't even need, we can just have these two guys take this, I don't know. Heal! Give me heals. Give me 4 heals. Give me 5 heals. Give me a rapier, winged spear. Give me 2 rapiers. Oh, shopping. Finally, good shops. Skill books? Lunge, shove. Ooh. But we only get one of each, I think. No. I want shove. I want shove. I love shove. Shove, my beloved. Now, lunge is kind of cool as well, but shove is awesome. I'm just going to spend all my money, and I'm going to suffer from it. Watch the last shop have, like, stat boosters or something for more money than I have left. Rad should have sunglasses and a backwards baseball cap. Yeah, he should be riding on a skateboard. He should be a mounted skateboard unit. Why didn't they do that? Spending all your money to play Tellius? I mean, true. Something I will say about Tellius is I like shove. Shove is just so useful, especially when you skill issue a lot, which I do. I skill issue a lot. I am Mr. Skill Issue. If you give him levels to get skills, Rad can't use Underdog skill. Yeah, that's another point. I've never been a fan of Underdog. I don't like Underdog. The whole point of these growth units that get it, like Donnell, is that they're soon going to be a level where it just doesn't do anything anymore. So what's the point? Like, are you meant to keep them under-leveled so they can have Underdog? I've never liked it. Oh, this chapter is as scary as I remember it being. Do you have anything effective, sirs? They do not. Let's just let the guard Naginata go to work, shall we? Oh my goodness, holy fake rangers. There we go. It's about the peak synergy with Blossom, I suppose. Okay, here we go. Let's see what's in the final shop. Tonics, don't really care. I mean, I say that. Having a few can't hurt. Having a few can't hurt. Alright, cool. I'm very glad to see heal staves again. So glad that I might even ferry Rad back to us with them. What's wrong with Speedwing today? He looks like an 80s... Oof, if you're just gonna do this again, I'd rather you didn't. Last stream, you were very negative, and then you apologized to me, and now you're just gonna do it again. Please don't. It makes your apology hollow. No, I'm being serious. I don't know. I just look like I always look like. What do you mean? I shaved, like, my beardy thing. But, I don't know. Deal with it. Just how I look. Okay, Roger Dodger coming in. Oh, Roger Dodger coming in. Goodbye, Rad. No express service for you, my friend. Is there any way we can recruit him this turn? Not really, not without rescue. That's okay. He's so tanky, he's not gonna game end himself. I have to use the fun YouTube words for it. Wait, no, that's good. Sounds like Marvel writing to me. Yeah, I'm actually hiding my Funko Pop collection. It's tucked away in that cupboard. Hmm. 27's pretty large. Thing is, as long as we can just take all these guys out, I don't mind leaving the other Armonite and Roger. Yeah, ideally we get rid of them all, but let's see. See what we can do. Silver Sword might just completely obliterate him. It does, good. Yeah. You're hiding the Funko Pops under the floorboards? Maybe I am. I actually do own a Funko Pop. I do have one. I didn't buy it myself. Someone gifted it to me, which I don't know if that's an insult or what. I think it came from a good place. HP, strength, speed, and defense on Gordon. And it just rots in a cupboard somewhere, unfortunately. Someone gifted it, that's what they all say. Yeah, I'm hiding my addiction. Skill, luck, and defense. Nice. When are we going to get Master Seals is something I would like to know. Something I would very much like to know. But just this guy's scary. Because we can ride as Bane the next one. Okay, that works. Funko Pops and government spying cameras. That person who gifted it is most likely a Fed. Most people in my lives are actually Feds. That's why I've kicked them out. That's why you should just stay inside. Never leave the house. That way you never accidentally interact with a federal agent. What if it's full of many of the same Funko Pop? Yeah, that's the secret. Oh, I've only got one type of Funko Pop. Actually, I have a whole cupboard. Okay, let's get him off this. And maybe give Marth a pair up as well, just on the off chance something bad happens. Oh yeah, because they'll both hit him. They'll both hit him. Or we could just shove Bantu there and call it a day. That's also not a bad shot. There we go. That works. I'd rather use the heal than the mend. Seeing as we've now got a lot of other heals. Didn't Noring gift the memberships? Yeah, a membership to the channel is the equivalent of a Funko Pop. Let's not have that be a thing, please. Get him, Banter. I need to remember that Bantu's health pool is pretty low. He is deceptively both tanky and not tanky, just like in Shadow Dragon. HP! What can I say? A war's a war. I didn't even know Roger had dialogue. No, I'm sure he doesn't. No, don't crit him. Stop. Stop, Marv. He's like, I see you eyeballing my woman. Stop it. Bro just had 100 Rinka Funko Pops. I would buy a Funko Pop if it was Rinka. Unironically, I would own that. Roger! Time to bat your eyelids. Roger, Roger. Tell me, do you believe in love? Sheeda is such a, like, conniver for this. Why can't she do this with more units? And then she's like, she does the classic guilt trip of, oh, I'm sorry to bother you. Oh, I thought we had something. Woman moment, he says in a very misogynist way. Oh, Sheeda. We get Roger. Roger seems really good. Well, not really good, but he seems better than Doga, so we'll probably use Roger. 17 defense is nothing to sniff at, especially with natural cover as well. Talk to Marv. The man that just attacked you and critted you. Oh, actually, your fiance just said that she loves me, Marv. So I'm going to come along for the ride. You betrayed us for a nobody. He doesn't love you. I don't think people think Sheeda's nobody. Isn't she nobility of some kind? I can't remember if she is or not. I'm pretty sure she is. Heal, slave. Get over here. Get over here. I need my heals. The least Sheeda could do is set some Roger up with someone. Yeah, Lena, get over here. There is a man looking for love. Well, let's immediately put him to work, shall we? This is a scary group of units. Look at that. Savage Blow. Thimble Venter. They've also all got that skill that gives them extra accuracy. Stop. Stop that. Wait, Roger with the guard glaive would be even more ridiculous, but maybe it's overkill, I don't know. I quite enjoy Jakin getting a bit of XP because I want to see what skills he gets. Yeah, Savage Blow is nasty and it racks up fast if there's multiple units that have it. Gotta be very cautious about it. Alright, let's move people in. Hopefully they all pull at once. Actually, no, I don't want them to pull all at once. What am I saying? Yeah, hopefully they pull one by one. Maybe not her. Julian and Mathis may have objections. That's true. That's true. I forget. Poor little Julian. Okay, I condemned myself by saying I hope they all pull at once. Time for the Shadow Dragon Classic. Pass around the Rider's Bane. With terrible hit. Oh my goodness. Recruit Roger for him to just immediately get obliterated by a Thimble Venter. Because what I kind of want to do is this. Like this. And now I've traded, so I kind of have to do it. Sheeda can probably just one-shot this guy, so it might be better to go for the better accuracy. And people call Genealogy the Horsey Wars. Well, Genealogy, it's your army that's all horses. Shadow Dragon, it's the enemy that's all horses. Well, no, that's not even true, to be fair. There are a lot of enemy horses in Shadow Dragon. A lot of Rider's Bane action going on. Gotta be a little careful here that we can actually get through to these guys. I'm kind of preying on the fact that Marth's big move will allow him to rapier in. Yeah. I hate to use my mend like this, but Marth cannot go in there low. Oh yeah, we'll be fine now. We'll actually be fine now because we can get a chain attack rapier. Spear wing here. Rider's Bane wing here. I mean, it wouldn't be Shadow's Dragon without a lot of Rider's Bane. Even without it being, you know, forged. Oh, I'm looking for a trade. What am I doing? We just need a... He doesn't even need it. He doesn't even need it. My goodness, Daros. I need to remember that Miasma does that weird thing. It's like 30% damage or whatever afterwards. That's going to catch me out later. HP, strength, skill, speed. 21 speed. 21. Strength, skill, speed, luck. 2, very good. Sylphid Strike. Can't say I'm too familiar with that one off the top of my head. I think this is the Lodestar skill, right? Add half of user's speed as bonus damage. Trigger percent skill stat. Okay. 13% chance to do 8 extra damage. Can't say I'm the biggest fan of that, but hey, maybe it'll come in when we're just trying to chip with Marth and it'll lead to a kill or something. Could be kind of cool. And the final Rider's Bane Dual Strike. To be fair, the thing with Shadow Dragon in Fates is you can do the Rider's Bane passing even better because you can do attack stance with it. It's kind of funny. Heal Staff Slave, catch up. Please, I need them. I require them. You know Luna is probably not better than that. Has a higher chance, no? But yeah, you're probably right. In terms of like the extra damage Luna gives, you're probably correct. But I mean, it's the fact that it's the 13% activation rate. That's what I'm just kind of meh about. 13% is not something you can fish for, and it's not something you can ever really rely on. Who knows? Maybe he'll get a million more strength level ups, and it will be peak. Okay, no effective weaponry. I'd love to get Jagan more levels, so let's try and do exactly that. Yes, finally, we've caught up. We've caught up in a way that he cannot trade Lena any of the heal staves. Switch, trade, heal. You get at least one on her for now. Did they not pull, by the way? I mean, that's kind of fine if they didn't, but... Soul is obviously good in Conquest. I mean, I basically proved that in my Ironman, yeah. The thing with Soul is it's just like, you're not really relying on Soul, you're relying on guard gauges, and then Soul just makes those guard gauges slightly better. Rather than Soul being the main feature, it's just like an addition. What's with all those shoves? I bought a bunch of shoves. Why would I not? I'm going to give shove to half my army. It's such a useful skill to have. Soul is complementary. That's a more eloquent way of saying it, what I was trying to say, for sure. Soul just means that the guard gauge fest is more effective, basically. Okay, cool. Who ended up with the Armor Slayer? Is Marth holding the Armor Slayer and the Rapier? Of course he is. But that's fine. We can use this as an opportunity to get it on Athena.
Well done.
Sheeda and Marth together. The canonical pairing. Give me that, boy. Thank you.
Allow me.
Shoves are also Sheeda can push around her giant polycule. Sheeda would never. She's just a tease. Nothing more.
I must end.
Nice. Another level for Sheeda. Still no strength, I imagine. Yep, speed and luck. Maybe she doesn't have a strength growth. That'd be kind of funny if that's the case. Just don't give her a strength growth. Give her all these buffing skills and then have the wing sphere slowly fall off throughout the game. I doubt that's the case, but that would be pretty funny if so. I kinda need Doga off you here, sir. So I can get chain attacks, or pair up attacks, or... my engaged brain rot. It makes it so hard for me to remember what the name of anything is, really. In this house, Marth and Sheeda are a good Christian couple. How did Riz die? Oh, yeah, I just messed up, basically. I messed up. I'm pretty gutted about it. I would have loved to carry on using him, promote him. He was going to be my first promotion whenever we get a Master Seal. I'm just doing this for XP. This is a bit of a waste of a Silver Lance, but hey-ho. Does Athena know the meat song? I don't know, sir. Probably not. This is a waste of a Silver Lance, he says, looking for another pair-up Silver Lance to get Jagan that chip XP. What no Panette does to a man. It does. Yeah, I need to drown my sorrows. Okay, he didn't even hit with it. Which I don't know if that counts as a use or not. I can never remember how that works. Well, I mean, I have no clue how that works in Fates because there's not durability. Hey, this is starting to get... I'm starting to get a bit crowded here. We're a bit crowded. Let's get the man with a mission in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I was just making sure because I saw a future there where Shida just gets whacked by that bow user. Wouldn't have been great. Oh, okay. The pirate continues. I mean, now we'll probably just do Daros. Although, seeing as he has Paragon, we should maybe try and take him to 20. Or at least close to 20. Training Bantu, how brave. Oh, yeah, I like Bantu. Bear in mind, this game has skills on levels. So I kind of want to give everyone a few levels just to see what skills they get. Point of magic. Have 4 skill, have certain blow. Yep. Why not? Why not? Seems pretty good to me, bro. I'm not complaining. Ill-fitting, it is a little ill-fitting. I can agree with you there. It is a little ill-fitting. Oh, okay. Reinforcements, Jagan. Jagan, you can get your XP, my guy. 11 swords. +2 magic skill, stop. Why give him +2 magic skill? Why not just give him +2 magic? It's a weird choice. I don't hate it, but it just seems a bit odd. Just chill and get the XP. I'm in no rush. We're in a pretty decent position. Too lazy to code different enemy bases? I don't know. I don't think there's anything about this hack that shouts lazy to me. Everything I've seen so far is incredibly high effort. Yes. Yes. Chip. Chip him, Jagan. Plus magic skill is funny. It is! You can invent a deep lore and headcanon that he was a mage that threw down the tomes and put an armor on. Or because he's a reinforcement, they like forced the armor onto him and shoved him out the fort. HP strength luck, he got strength. Let's go. Still no skill. I was kind of hoping he'd get a skill at level 5, but hey. He better have skills. I'm expecting him to have good skills. I would give him good skills. Alright. I guess we just... I'm just making sure we can actually kill that Dark Knight. I think we can. I think we'll be fine. Maybe we'll use Athena, the Armor Slayer. That way we still have Rapier access. He was the guy who took working out at the library, literally. I love that. Where do you work out? The library. Ridiculously oversized head. Every time I see that meme, the head gets bigger. Great. He swore he would never use a tome again after he missed bolting cast hit his beloved. See? You just gotta get inventive with it, and then suddenly it goes from odd choice to deep lore. And everyone loves a bit of deep lore. Let's get some more chip XP on Julian. I really want to get Julian leveled up. Although we haven't really seen any other daggers other than the Iron Dagger up for grabs anyway. Player hands. I'm hoping there are a few, because we saw the plate on one of the enemies in Athena's chapter, so we might get that. We fixed Fate's Law. Yeah. I mean, unironically, it probably would take about that length of time to fix Fate's Law. I still, to this day, cannot believe they haven't retconned in a continent name. They could have done it in Heroes. I don't know why they haven't. They could have used Heroes as a way to finally give a continent name for Fates. This guy doesn't strike me as much of a nemesis. He does have Seal Res. I think that's what that is. So we're a little cautious, but as usual, we're going to be giving our Paragon kill to Daros. I think the two of those should just be able to do it. Yeah. After playing a lot of Engage, playing a game with normal Fire Emblem bosses again it reminds me why I think Fire Emblem bosses tend to suck. You'll get a Master Seal for Daros in Chapter 10, peak. But honestly, I mean, if we're going to keep doing this, I might just take him all the way to 20. It depends if we need it. I mean, if we look at a map and look at it and say, hey, we really need to have someone strong, we'll promote him. But yeah, Fire Emblem bosses suck outside of Engage. Like, Bulklave, 9 might. Zam, that is, that's pretty strong. I want the XP. I want the XP. I want the XP. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Now, I gotta be a little scared of the Bow Knight. Although it's a bronze bow. But 21, 14 speed, that will wreck people. They will get doubled. So, gotta be a little cautious of him. But other than that, we should be fine. Just leave Jagan on the mountain, I suppose. Get back here, fellas. Greedwing here. Yeah. I more than anything, I just want Jagan XP. We will stop him falling off. I mean, he's already got a point of speed and a point of strength. That's pretty nice. And the Guard Glaive is effectively giving him defense and res. He will be good. Oh, Savage Blow, okay. I forget with the other Dark Knights we didn't let them ever hit us, so I kind of forgot. No, Gordon. Not Gordon, Roger, how could I forget his... How could I forget the most memorable character in Arcanet? Speed grind here. I mean, I don't really count this as grinding. I mean, if they were infinite, they would have Void Curse. HP, Strength, Luck, and Defense. It's just because we played the chapters so effectively that they spawned by the time we were done. Where's that? Oh, Naginata. Although we don't actually need it because we have the Wing Spear. Use the Wing Spear. We did get another one. Most memorable, that's not violent. No. I mean, who is the most forgettable character in Shadow Dragon? Because the thing is, if you're, like, bad enough, you become a meme, which then makes you memorable. So, it can't be someone like Dolph or Missalon, because they're meme units. Horace? That's a great shout, actually. That's a really good shout. You might have gotten it straight off the bat. You might, yeah, I think you might have just gotten it straight off the bat. Horace is just, he just exists, doesn't he? He's just there. He doesn't really do or say anything. He's not bad enough to be a meme unit, but he's not good enough to be particularly functional. He's just Horace. That's a great shout. Oh, Rashia? Yeah, I suppose Rashia is also pretty forgettable. At least Violent has the memes, and then obviously Wolf and Sedgar are insanely good. Mathis, yeah, but Mathis moment. Like, Mathis is like memey. Rashia is a bit memey as well, to be fair. Oh, yes, promoted XP. Jagan Feast. Where's your right? Oh. Ah, we're gonna do the Rider's Bane chain wrong, but maybe that's fine. Maybe we don't need to. I should probably just have Marth over here ready to seize, actually. He's not gonna do much here. Get him, Jagan. Jagan needs certain blow. Does Fred and Norn count? I love Norn's design. I think Norn, for like an early game archer, is great. She's kind of proto-Rebecca. Well, I guess not proto, because she came after Rebecca. What am I saying? It's a shame that the only way you can get Norn is by playing on baby mode. And then not only just playing on baby mode, but playing on baby mode and wiping out, like losing a unit on the tutorial. Like, what? Why? Why is that a thing? It's such a shame. A very big shame. I don't know if you get Norn and Frey. It's not Fred, it's Frey. I don't know if you get them in this hack. I don't know if you have to play on normal mode to get them or if they're going to show up. No clue. They probably would have shown up by now if they were going to, though. My favorite Arcadia characters aren't forgettable since they're all minorities. Minorities? I'm not sure that was in Karga's vision. No. I just, I don't remember particularly any of them in Shadow Dragon. If you dual strike Rider's Bane, does it use up durability? Yeah, it should do. But then I don't know. I should inspect that. I should really check that because I'm just assuming it does. But there isn't durability in Fates, so I have no idea. That's how it should work. I don't really have a way of testing it now, or do I? Okay, let's try and figure out a way we can attack this guy without killing him. Steel Lance 30. And then hopefully this won't kill. Let's see. Hopefully this hits. There's a lot riding on this. I'm a bit scared that Sheeta then dies, though. Is the only problem. Yeah, the problem with this experiment is then Sheeta dies. And there's not a way to then kill that guy. Oh, never mind. I'll figure it out in the future. You can pair Daros to Lena, but then we won't see. If you paired up, you don't get dual strike. Come on, get strength. 5 strength still. My goodness. Maybe we'll get a little bit of heal spam. Just a little bit, not much. We'll get one more, and then we'll end. Nice. Level for Lena. Magic, skill, speed, luck, defense, res. Okay, wow. Very good level. Very, very good level. Did you have to sacrifice a unit at the beginning of the playthrough, the progress? No, they didn't have those tutorial chapters. But I'm playing on Lunatic, so I don't know if they have those tutorial chapters on lower difficulties. But I didn't have to do anything like that. So no Frey, no Norn, but I wouldn't be surprised if you put them in the game in some form, because why wouldn't you? Seeing as we get the Gaiden units for free. Well, not for free, but we have to do their chapters. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to do this chapter. I'm probably going to go. I just want to look at it. I don't remember this one off the top of my head. I don't remember this one at all off the top of my head. What chapter? Oh, I do now. Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, I do. It's just that it's hard to picture it. It's hard to picture it in your head. Yeah. Is this the George chapter? Do you get George here? Or am I confusing that? But I do remember this chapter now. They've tried their best to make a wall with what they have available. Yeah, in the Eastern Village. Yeah, it's this one then. Alright, cool. But anyway, I am going to go now. I'm going to go. So thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me. Been fun. Hopefully I can try and fix whatever this camera issue is. I don't even know where to start with how to fix that. I don't know how to start, but I'll try and figure something out. I know last stream I said I'll be back soon, and then it was 2 weeks. But, you know, give me a break. My monitor broke and everything. I will hopefully be back relatively soon, but no promises. You know what I'm like. Just Google the issue. Yeah, I'm going to try. I'll try and figure out what it is. I just don't know what it is that is even causing it. Like, I just got a new monitor, and then for some reason that makes my camera randomly freeze. But I'll try and figure it out. So yes, thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.